So I wanted to do just a quick little general life update. I've honestly tried like 3 times to film this video tonight and have had horrible luck in getting it done. That's just real life mommy problems. I keep getting interrupted by Emma. But anyways, I wanted to just do a quick little update to tell you guys how things are going and just kind of all over randomness. So if you follow me on Facebook, I had posted on Saturday, or actually Sunday, that Saturday night little Miss Emma decided that she was going to climb out of her crib. She pulled some kind of ninja moves and got out of her crib. I still have no idea how. I had posted in her 23-month update that she's been pulling quite the shenanigans at bedtime these past couple of weeks. And she has been not wanting to go to sleep, or she'll go to sleep, but then she'll wake up like an hour later, screaming and crying and like doing this high-pitched yelp kind of scream that's just horrific. And so she's been definitely giving us some issues. So Saturday night was no exception to that. She decided that she didn't want to go, or she went to sleep fine. She woke up like an hour and a half, I want to say, after she went to sleep. And she was screaming, and we were, you know, trying to work with her and let her cry it out a little bit. And all of a sudden I'm sitting here and I'm listening to her cry, and I'm like, you know what, like that sounds really close. Like it doesn't sound like she's in her crib. So I'm sitting there and I finally get up and I walk over to her door. And I open the door and she's standing on the other side. And I was like, how in the world did you get out of your crib, child? Seriously. I have no idea how she did it. But she did. So we took her crib front off, and Saturday night I slept with her in her room so she could kind of get a feel of her bed. And last night she did not want to go to sleep. She did not want to sleep in her bed. And she finally, after like almost 2 hours of crying, conked out on her floor in her bedroom. And my husband went in and moved her to her bed, and then she slept, and it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm laying in bed and I hear on the baby monitor this like gentle little like knock, 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 and I'm like, what the heck? And she's, you know, she didn't cry, she didn't say mommy, daddy, she didn't do anything. I just hear this little knock, knock. And then it stops, and then another little knock knock. I'm like, that's gotta be Emma, like knocking on her door. So I go over to her room and I open the door, and she's standing on the other side, and she's just standing there. She's holding her pillow, and she's like, hi mommy. It was so cute. So we brought her to bed, and whatever, you can judge me if you want and say that that was a bad choice because it's counteracting whatever, but when you're a working mom and you work full time and you are already, you know, only have 3 hours left to sleep, sorry, I'm gonna choose sleep. I don't get to take a nap at home. I don't get to not have to go anywhere all day. Unfortunately, I have to deal with crabby adults all day, and I don't really want to be crying myself. So whatever, at all costs, sometimes sleep just wins. And so she did really good. She slept for almost the entire night by herself. So we'll continue to work with her on this big girl adventure, or big girl bed adventure. And yeah, so we were planning on getting her a toddler bed for her birthday. Our crib does convert to a toddler bed, but it doesn't have any like railing on it. So for now, we just have like a pillow on her floor, like pillows on her floor. So if she does for some reason roll over, she would fall into the pillows, which it's really like this much of a gap. It's not very much at all. So she, you know, even if she did roll, nothing was there, would be completely fine. But we wanted to get her toddler bed, and we weren't planning on doing that until closer to her birthday, because she has been just fine in her crib and never once tested the boundaries. But whatever, such is life. So hopefully within the next month we'll have her in an actual toddler bed, and then at that point I will do like a toddler room tour. So that's our biggest adventure that happened over the weekend. We are in birthday party planning mode. I cannot believe just a couple weeks till she's going to be 2. Her theme is going to be tutus and ties, and I did share a little invitation preview on our Facebook page, and it's just, I don't know, I just can't believe she's gonna be 2. I'm really excited to plan the birthday party because I know she's really gonna be like into it this year. She's gonna understand what it's about and that it's for her, and like be excited about the cake and the presents and having friends and family here. So I'm really excited because I think it's going to be a very different experience for her this year to like really get to like enjoy it and soak it all up. So yeah, so I'll probably continue to share little like bits and pieces, probably mostly on like Facebook and Instagram. I might try and get one video up of some birthday party prep, but I'm just really excited. I'm really excited for her to be 2, even though it means she's all grown up. With her turning 2, I've been thinking kind of about what we want to continue to do with our channel, as far as like what videos we're gonna share. For me, I don't really see the point in continuing to do like monthly updates once she hits 2. It just kind of sounds silly and goofy to do like 26 and 27 month updates. There'll probably be more like general life updates like this where, you know, I tell you what she's doing, that kind of stuff. And then I'll probably do like official month like updates, probably like at 2.5 will be the next official video where I just talk specifically about her and her updates kind of thing, if that makes sense. But we'll continue to always be doing different things. It just probably won't be wrapped under a monthly update, you know, as we continue to get deeper into potty training and just different things like that. So I just kind of wanted to let you guys know that. I was also thinking about changing like the format of like sharing videos and clips of Emma to like a weekly format. I don't want to like fully commit to that. I honestly think for us it would probably be more like bi-weekly than weekly. With being a working mom, it's really hard sometimes to get footage or get enough footage to really like make it interesting for a full week because we have such busy schedules. So sometimes I remember to film and sometimes I don't. So it's just kind of really hit or miss. So I'm gonna try and do probably bi-weekly to start, and then we'll kind of see how things change and pan out. But that's probably what you'll see as far as like updates videos for us versus like where I'm currently compiling everything into 1 month for Emma. Yeah, so we'll do things like that. If you guys have any suggestions or things that you'd like to see, you can certainly leave them below in a comment. We're always interested in hearing what you guys would like from us, but I'm just kind of throwing general things out there. What else? I am going to be starting my Life After Loss series probably towards the end of February. It's just been really, really strong on my heart to share with you guys the process that we went through with my mom's illness, you know, and just sharing like from our perspective what it's like to go through that, and then, you know, obviously what my life has been like since I've lost my mom. It's a journey, and even if it's something that you can't relate to now, I feel like at some point in life we all have to deal with loss in some form. So if I can share my experience so that people in the future, if they ever are in that same place, you know, just kind of know how to relate to it, I guess, if that makes sense. And for those of you who have been so incredibly sweet and have shared your experience with me about who you've lost and the things that you've gone through, I hope that it would be something that you would be able to relate to and find helpful. On that kind of a subject, this weekend, or early next week, I'll have up a video about what we're going to be doing to celebrate my mom's birthday. My mom's birthday is the end of next week, and this weekend we're going to be doing something together, my husband, my daughter, and myself, to kind of honor my mom and celebrate her birthday. And it's going to be an incredibly emotional video and experience. But I feel like I should share those things with you guys because that's life. That's real life. That's as real as life gets. And I always value and appreciate people's honesty and realness on YouTube, that not everything is perfect and that there are things in life that hurt and times that you cry, but in that there's beauty and there's strength and there's healing. So we're going to be doing something this weekend to honor and celebrate my mom, and I don't know. I hope you guys find it, you know, not enjoyable, I don't know if that's the right word, but, you know, kind of find beauty in what we're going through, even though it's something that's incredibly hard. So anyway, anyways, I guess that's all I'll say about that. Again, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions on kind of the things you'd like to see, certainly leave them below. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye!